Depeche Mode ya se encuentra aquí en la República Mexicana y tenemos la oportunidad de platicar desde mi punto de vista con la pieza clave de la banda, Martin Gore. Thank you very much for the time of this interview.
Thank you.
So first question, how was the process of the creation of the lyrics for this new album?
I find songwriting a very weird process. You know, I just sit down and I start strumming chords on a guitar or on a piano, or creating atmospheres with keyboards and computer. And I just sing what naturally comes to me. In some way I think that is singing what comes from your soul, and somehow songs develop.
Precious and fragile things need special handling.
Every time that you start writing lyrics for a new album, do you have to battle with your own demons in a certain way?
I think every time that we decide to make a new record, you know, it always seems like a massive mountain to climb. You know, it's really, you know, a daunting prospect knowing that you're going to spend a lot of time writing songs, recording them and going out on a tour. So in some ways there's that battle to fight every time.
And in some of the songs you talk about religion. How important is religion in your life?
You know, I've never really been a very religious person. You know, I think the songs, if anything, are more spiritual than religious. You know, I've never really followed any organized religion.
And talking about the past, the time when you first getting in touch with the music, do you remember like the first song that you wrote and what it was about?
When I first started writing, I don't know, I started writing songs when I was 13 and, you know, they were, you know, obviously pretty rubbish. But, you know, you have to start somewhere. I can't remember what they were about, probably nothing.
And what about the first time that you saw Dave sing? How was the approach?
Well, originally we were a three-piece band. You know, it was me, Vince and Andy. And Dave came along to one of our rehearsals and just started singing at the end. You know, we were doing a cover of David Bowie's Heroes. And, you know, we were sort of half looking for a singer anyway. So it seemed like a good idea to get Dave to you know, take over the role as lead singer. You know, I don't think Vince was really a front man.
During all your work with Depeche Mode, you have the opportunity to work with a really great artist that is Anton Corbijn. Can you describe your experience to work with him?
Yeah, we wanted to work with Anton. Well, we did actually work with Anton very, very early on. He did some pictures for The Enemy in 1981, and we wanted to work with him, you know, on album covers and videos and things, but he wasn't interested in working with us because, you know, he saw us as a teeny bop band, and he didn't like our music. So it wasn't until 1986 when we gave him a copy of A Question of Time that he actually you know, started liking the music and agreed to do a video. And yeah, we got on with him very well during the making of that video, and you know, we've continued to have a relationship with him ever since, which is, you know, 20 years now. So he's a very important member of our team because he basically takes control of virtually all of the visuals. You know, sometimes he doesn't do all the videos, but he's done all the sleeves and you know, stage sets. You know, most of the photographs.